It's great you're taking the time to get ready for snowplow season. And today I'd like to talk about something we haven't traditionally focused on, and that's snowplow season isn't just getting ready for your trucks and your plow, but it's also thinking ahead to stay healthy during snowplow season, which is also snow and flu season. The cold weather that brings us snow and ice also brings the colds and flu. And it's important to gear up and make sure you implement healthy practices that protect not only yourself, but also your coworkers as well as your friends and family. When we think about workplace practices for health and safety, we often think about our reflective vests, we think about strong boots, but we also know that healthy habits can help keep you healthy and safe in the workplace and beyond. Some of these healthy habits we learned about during the pandemic, but we also learned the way we behave can make a real difference, and we hope that that carries over. Colds and flu can pack a big punch. Take a look at this graph. As you can see, the peak month for colds and flu can vary each year, but it really overlaps strongly with snowplow season. So December, January, February, March, these are months of the year where we have a lot of colds and flu going around. So this is a great time to take a few extra precautions so you stay healthy. Now, colds and flu, we often think we can manage that with no problem, and fortunately, most of the time that's true. But some of the time, colds and flu can initiate bigger problems. They can cause secondary infections, and they can cause other complications, especially for people who might have some underlying health conditions. One thing we also know is that you are essential. The work that you do is so important, and it's important for your community, it's important for the family, it's important for our state and our country. Roads are such a vital link for travel and for moving goods, and important services like snowplow activities need to continue uninterrupted throughout the winter season. This makes it especially important to protect your health as well as the health of your coworkers and your friends and family. So thank you for the important role that you provide for your community and the important work that you do. So there are lots of things that management and crew leaders can do to help keep everyone healthy during snow and flu season / snowplow season. And some of these things include provide cleaning supplies for shared spaces and shared equipment. This ensures everyone can help keep things clean. Provide hand sanitizers in buildings and in trucks, and implement regular cleaning procedures, perhaps at the beginning and or end of each shift. Also consider worker fatigue when scheduling. Those long shifts and irregular shifts can make worker fatigue more dramatic. Also consider temporary workers and recruiting people from other departments to help get in those trucks and keep things happening without wearing out your regular staff. A final way is to support a positive culture where we do look out for the health and safety of ourselves and others as a regular part of our workplace. There's also things that each individual employee can do to help support health during the snow and flu season. So focus on your health, be deliberate and think about your health, and aspire to go home and come to work in good health every day. Stop the spread of germs. Practice good hand hygiene, which may mean using that hand sanitizer or making an extra effort to wash your hands throughout the day. Also follow cleaning protocols, which is especially important if you're sharing vehicles and equipment with other people. Also, practice healthy habits. That includes some exercise, sleep, nutrition, and hydration, which of course hydration means making sure you get plenty of water and other water-based beverages to drink. Another thing to do is try to manage stress. I know that's easier said than done, but there are a lot of ways that you can manage stress. So if you'd like more information, there's a lot of resources, which I'll get to in a minute. Again, employees play a huge role in ensuring the culture at work is a positive culture. So do your part to keep it positive at work. Your attitudes and actions do make a big difference. I mentioned resources. Well, one place to get resources is Indiana LTAP. So go to the Indiana LTAP website, you can see the link here, and you can get additional resources about contagious illness outbreaks, such as the cold and flu, and more specific guidelines for cleaning protocol if you need that, as well as work crew considerations or some communication protocols that might be helpful. There's both videos, reports about things like disinfecting the workplace and vehicle sanitation. There's also links to other associations and other educational materials. I mentioned keys to reduce stress. There's some additional information about that in some of these resources too. Thank you so much. We do appreciate the work that you do. It's very important, and we hope you stay health and safety this snowplow season.